and keep it going for our Supreme Court, you guys. They just ruled 5-2 that the KKK, the Ku Klux Klan, can adopt a highway for litter removal. That's crazy. That's trash picked up by white trash. Oh, I'm sorry. We're in the Bay Area. I got to be politically correct. That's not white trash. That's Caucasian refuse. Man, that would be one scary road to get caught drinking and driving. Cop pulls you out of your car like, hey, I'm sorry, officer. I don't know what happened back there. I was just driving along. I hit a big white cone. Think about it. The KKK is the only organization stupid enough to have a uniform with a dunce cap. You know, I can't believe that more minorities aren't into bowling. Yeah. It's the only sport where you get points for knocking over 10 white rednecks. I was recently accosted by a white supremacist. Guy walked up, hey, I wish you minorities would all go back to your own country. I'm like, hello, I'm in my own country. Last time I checked, you weren't on our guest list. That's right. I like to identify myself as a California Sioux. Yeah, so far I've sued McDonald's, I've sued Walmart, and I'm suing my agent. This guy booked me in Reno, Nevada during rodeo week. Great. Me and 3,000 drunk cowboys, you do the math. Ooh, I felt like Michael Vick working at Petco. Oh, yeah. So Marc Yaffee, that's Yaffee. That's a Yazzie with a lisp. Yeah. I'm actually, you guys, California, we're mixed out here. I'm actually Mexican, Irish, Navajo. I'm a Mexaho. Or as I'm known on racial surveys, other. Serious, I'm Mexicans think I'm Indian, Indians think I'm Asian, cops think I'm a suspect. I didn't even grow up on the reservation. I never met my birth father. Runs from responsibility. I'm serious. I was adopted at birth by a Jewish father and a Mexican mother. I'm an adopt-a-hoe. Jewish father, Mexican mother. I was the only altar boy at church wearing a yarmulke praying for rain. That's messed up. Navajo son, Jewish father. You know what? That makes me a bargain hunter-gatherer. Jewish father. In the Jewish tradition, it's required in Jewish tradition, you guys, you got to get the circumcision, or as they call it at tribal health, the tomahawk chop. And people want to know if I'm offended. Remember they used to do that Atlanta Braves nonsense, that tomahawk chop? I said, I don't care. As long as you don't mind native folks doing the wave when you lose at an Indian casino. Oh, man. I didn't even find out it was Navajo until I was 25, you guys. 25. All those years watching Westerns, I was rooting for the wrong side. And it turns out I'm illegal. I am illegal because you cannot adopt an Indian child from their tribe. Now, they passed that law to protect our people from Angelina Jolie. No, this is cool. Yeah, so Navajo, yeah, yate, it's all my Navajo people. Or if you're two spirits, it's yate. Yeah, so that's weird too. Growing up, man, like I said, I didn't know any traditions. I grew up in the city, Mexicans and Jews, and man, I was shocked. Like I didn't realize it when I found out my true background. You know, I'm Indian before I was Indian. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize you cannot refer to a gay Indian as my rainbow warrior friend. And never call a Native American pot smoker a token Indian. And it's weird, man, out there, people, if you're even a quarter blood, even if you're just part Native, people think you have mystical powers. You know what I'm... This lady asked me after a show, she goes, Mark, is it true you Navajos in your travels, you're guided by outer voices? I'm like, yeah, it's called an OnStar navigation system. No, I don't use OnStar, I use TomTom Go. OnStar, you put me in that OnStar commercial, we would have a completely different ending. My OnStar commercial would be like, OnStar, what is your emergency? I'm like, I'm having chest pains. I can't breathe. I need to get to a hospital right away. Mr. Yaffee, we show your location as I-80 at exit 88. That's right. Please hurry. I think I'm having a heart attack. I need to get to a doctor. Mr. Yaffee, our records indicate you have not made a car payment in 4 months. Sir, there'll be no ambulance. We're sending a tow truck. Step away from the vehicle. Yeah, it's cool though, because I'm part of this all-native tour. It's called Powwow Comedy Jam. We do a lot of tribal events and casinos, and I try to bond with native folks. Being a quarter blood, I'm always screwing that up. We're out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A guy walked up to me. He's like, "Hey, Mark, great show. My name is Albert, Apache, Mescalero Reservation." I'm like, "Hey, Albert, I'm Mark, Navajo, Outback Steakhouse Reservation." Then he pulled out his wallet. He goes, "Hey, here's a picture of my two sons, Golden Eagle and Running Bear." I'm like, "Hey, check this out. Here's my two daughters, Little Big Mouth and Grounded Till Summer." I'm a disgrace to my native brothers and sisters. I'm the only Indian still losing money in casinos. I suck. They went to Vegas. They will serve you free drinks in the casinos in Vegas. Free drinks in a casino. That's like free blindfolds at a rifle range. I had so many free drinks last time in Vegas, I lost $300 on an ice machine. Went to the roulette table, tried to buy a vowel. And the motto is, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm like, no, what happens in Vegas stays on my credit report. I love it, too, because they got theme slot machines and theme video poker and all that. And we need that at our native casinos. I want to see some theme slot machines and video poker. When I show up, I want to see slot machines like Custer's Last Hand. Payback's a pain. Get back here, we're not even yet. You put me in charge of the prize giveaway at a native casino, man. We'll even some stuff up fast. It'd be like, "Hey, congratulations, Bob Kincaid. Here's the keys to your new 2008 Lexus convertible. Unfortunately, Bob, you won during our Indian Giver Days promotion." Realize, too, marriage is tough. We got any married folks here? Married? Yeah, I'm married. I'm still married because neither one of us wants custody of the kids. It's cool. Yeah, teenage daughters, man. We actually homeschool our daughters. Homeschool. It's worked out great. One of my kids has been student of the month every time so far. That's right. Right now, they're working on their big spring art project. Yeah, they're painting my house. "Hey, girls, get down with that trim. Get over to the home ec room. Get Daddy another soda. I'll be in the teacher's lounge watching TV. And get that garage cleaned out for the prom." Yeah, so we do a lot of traveling. We don't always get the best gigs. Actually, man, you know who's got some money doing well? The Pequot. You guys been back to Pequot Res? That's crazy. They are rich over there, man. Their commodity cheese comes individually sliced and wrapped. Serious, man. They're so rich over there. They got Cadillac Escalades up on blocks on the res. They are rich, man. We're working on it, though. Danae, Navajo, we got no casinos yet. We're working on it. I don't know. I'm gonna have a home casino. I'm gonna have my kids teach them how to deal blackjack. What the heck? That's right. Oh man, so kids, wife, and man, dogs. That's crazy. There's some stuff going on though. My house, we finally got back cable television. That's awesome, man. We went from like 5 channels to like 500 channels. Almost every group now has their own network. Native folks, we need our own network. We need a TPTV, nationwide TPTV. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, we'll have shows. Yeah. Heck yeah. We'll have shows like Survivor Reservation, Wheel of Misfortune, Whose Land Is It Anyway? That's right. I will have comedy, though, on my native network. I will have a Native American spinoff to that old Beverly Hillbillies. Remember that, Beverly Hillbillies? Well, listen to a story about an Indian named Red, and Ogallala Sioux always kept his family fed. Plenty of good fishing and a lot of buffalo, till the white man came along and said, "You gotta go." Hey, thank you very much, San Jose. I'm Marc Yaffee.